What's going on, everyone, and welcome to Movie Emporium's movie review of The Croods A New Age. This film is from first-time director Joel Crawford. Now, before we begin, if you like my channel, awesome, hit the subscribe button and join Movie Emporium. Hit that notification bell at the top to find what's coming next. If you like this video, awesome, hit that like button and comment below on any video you watch, including this one. Before I begin this video, this review for The Croods A New Age, which I actually really liked, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys who ever subscribed to me. This video that I'm recording now is coming on the heels of me hitting 1,000 subscribers. I will do a better video later on, but when I started this channel like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, it was a big deal because it gave me an outlet to talk about movies. And I've done videos before talking about this, but I never thought I would get to 1,000 subscribers, which is a huge milestone for a review channel. And many people, hundreds upon thousands of people have gotten to this point. The amount of time I've stuck with it and produced videos, and you guys have liked those videos. I've had my first 20,000 viewed video. I've had my first 10,000 viewed video this year. It really means a lot. It really does. I'm trying not to cry because it's a big deal, but I want to thank, everyone out there for watching my videos. I hope you enjoyed this review, but I just wanted to say that before, I continue this review. So The Croods A New Age is a sequel to a very popular, very financially successful film, which is now a franchise, and it followed a family in the prehistoric age called the Croods. You had Nicolas Cage, who played the father. You had Catherine Keener, who played the mother, Emma Stone, who played the daughter, you had Clark Duke, who played the son, and you had Cloris Leachman, who played the grandmother, the weird, crazy, over-the-top grandmother. And in the process, we have a character played by Ryan Reynolds, or voiced by Ryan Reynolds, who comes into the mix. There's a whole big shenanigans. It's a very typical story you've seen a billion times before. They become friends, and they become a family, and so on and so forth. Well, in this sequel, we have a backstory to Guy, Ryan Reynolds' character, and he and Eve, Emma Stone's character, are kind of falling for each other. They're having a romantic relationship and so on and so forth. And of course, I think his name Ogre Gog or whatever his name is, the Nicolas Cage character, he doesn't like it, as is typical in these types of movies. Well, they come across this lush landscape, and this landscape has food, plentiful fruits, and so on and so forth. And that's where we meet characters that are played by Leslie Mann and Peter Dinklage, and awesomely enough, Kelly Marie Tran, who plays the daughter in this movie. And so with the sequel, they're doing exactly like every other film does, where they're taking the dynamic of the Croods, they're intermingling it with a new set of people, and there's going to be a culture clash, in this essence, the rich versus poor people. And it's also dealing with some, interesting ideas about politics and so on and so forth. And it's just basically about how people have to accept the kind of moving on of, certain individuals, the idea of, people have to be accepting of other cultures. And it also throws in punch monkeys or whatever, punch gorillas or whatever they're called, which are like minions in a lot of ways. And so this movie, in its essence, is very samey, it's very tropey, it's very what you expect them to go into the next level or the sequel after a financially successful original movie. And honestly, my personal opinion, if you like the original movie like I did, there's a good chance you're going to like the sequel, because it's the same characters, it's the same actors, they're all portraying themselves. Nicolas Cage is portraying his manic self. Peter Dinklage is portraying his like almost semi-serious self. We got Leslie Mann, who's portraying like this kind of, sheltered, kind of, over the top and weird kind of woman, mother. You got the two young females who are typical females, like, of course, with Kelly Marie Tran and Emma Stone, who Emma Stone's played a lot of young women in a lot of movies. You got Clark Duke, who's, playing his typical, just outrageous, goofy self. You got Cloris Leachman, who's playing that crazy grandmother. Just all these characters they're the same people that you recognize from every movie they're in, so they're not really different from what you've seen. But I think the movie's just fun. I think, like I said, there's punch monkeys in here who they translate their language by punching each other or punching the person they're talking to. So there's a really funny moment in this thing where Ryan Reynolds is talking to the punch monkeys, and they're just punching each other back and forth, and it's funny. It's humorous. It's lighthearted. it's a movie that, you know, during this pandemic season is just a really great thing to watch, I guess. I mean, it's not the most great movie I've ever seen in my entire life, but I think between the action set pieces and the humor and just the crazy nature of what is being portrayed on the screen, because it's just the creatures you see in this movie in the original, like they're kind of, they look like they're straight out like No Man's Sky and stuff like that. It's just a movie that is fun and entertaining. It's good for the kids, and you know what? If, like I said, if you like the original, you'll like the sequel, so on and so forth. And for a first time for director for Joel Crawford, I think he did a really nice job with handling the property and just keeping it, pushing it forward. So, but that's it. That's my take on the Croods A New Age. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this series or this franchise now, let me know in the comments why you like it. What's your favorite character? If you don't like it, it's perfectly alright. Let me know why. But otherwise, if you like my channel, of course, hit the subscribe button and join Movie Emporium. Hit that notification bell at the top to find what's coming next. If you like the video, awesome. Hit that like button. And once again, guys, thank you so much for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. I really do appreciate it. So otherwise, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.